Yes, I was on the island, but only to deliver presents. I don't know how I ended up on his naughty list.
Whatever you say, Santa. Our next guest tonight is an internet-famous Etsy witch and civil rights advocate, joining her sisters in the north, south, east, and west. Please welcome Paulinda, the politically active witch.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course, Paulinda. Wait, you also shop at Desert Sleaze?
I just love their arid pattern.
Okay. Well, you look great. Clean lines, no grain, and you're an Etsy witch. You sell spells on Etsy. How'd that happen?
Well, witchcraft is inherently political, and the wealthy elite, the patriarchy, white supremacy, all that. But also, I've always been told I'm talented at perfect weather spells, and I love to help people. So when Etsy came along, it just felt right. Plus, and I've only recently been comfortable talking about this, I was going through a bad breakup at the time, and I wanted my ex to see I still had aura. That I could be happy selling hexes to curse his soul without him, you know?
I get that. And you do offer a stupendous perfect weather spell. It's called the best, most amazing, incredible, beyond anything you've ever seen, once in a lifetime for a limited time, not your pops, or your mommies, or your grandpappies, or your grandmamas, and on top of that, better than yours, perfect weather spell. What other services do you offer, Paulinda?
I also specialize in love spells to turn avoidance obsessed, and beeswax candles that bring victory to middle school swim meets.
Sounds essential. And you also like politics. Let's take a closer look at your button. It says, no witch hate. You're clearly very passionate. And I hear you have a new chant for us tonight. One you claim will bridge our political differences?
You betcha.
Well, whenever you're ready, Paulinda. Hit it, cowboy.
Okay, Double, toil and trouble. Congressional districts burn and constituents bubble. Add skin of a snake, tongue of a frog, and a tweet from a guy living in a serviceless bog.
That's good.
Egregore, Hecate. Tell yourself being a billionaire is your birthright. And repeat it 7.5 times. Spit aspirations onto your toothbrush.
This is great,
into your
but
oven. Throw orange
you'll
peels
need to
into your
cut the commercial
toilet and
soon.
stand on the seat. Witch tip, smash eggs. You don't need food, or friends, or sleep. Obsidian and moonshard sea salt will make all the madness go away.
Paulinda,
Cedar, rosemary,
maybe
hematite, moon water.
speed it up.
Curse anyone you don't like. And if it didn't work, it did. You just did it wrong. Or you didn't. But magic is flaky. No guarantees in life. Didn't your parents ever tell you that? No, they didn't. Because we're an entire generation unprepared for the world. 2 generations. And counting. Burn a Bailey for your best
please.
life. I was flagged for selling Lilith's personal tea cuddly slight wear and tear. It's a literal witch hunt.
Desert Sleaze, for all your clothing needs. Who cares whose land it is, when you've got style?
Well, there goes hope for bipartisanship in our time. Next week, when bad breath can be fatal. And now, to Smokin' Space Cowboy.